තුමා දැන් මගේ නම කියලා ගජේන්ද්‍රන් පොන්නම්බලම් මන්ත්‍රීතුමාට වෙච්ච සිද්ධිය ගැන කතා කෙරුවා. මම වාර්තාවක් ඉල්ලුවා පළවෙනි දවසේ මේ සිද්ධිය ගැන. මං වාර්තාවක් ඉල්ලුවා විතරක් නෙමෙයි මං උසාවියටත් දාපු වීඩියෝසුත් ගෙනල්ලා මං බැලුවා. ඒක බැලුවාම ඉතා පැහැදිලි මන්ත්‍රීතුමෙක් හැටියට හැසිරීලා නැහැ එතන. පොලිස් නිලධාරීන්ට කතා කරපු විදිහ කට වහපන් උඹ කට වහපන් කියලා කියපුවා. මං ඉවර වෙනකන් Mantri, I'll finish. After that you can say anything. කියලා තිබුණා. එතකොට මම එහාට ගිහිල්ලා මම සියලු විස්තර පොලිසියෙන් ලබා ගත්තා. එතකොට මට දැනගන්න ලැබුණේ මෙතුමා එම ස්ථානයට යනකොට එතන යම්කිසි සෙනගක් ඉඳලා තිබුණා. ඒක නිසා විභාග මධ්‍යස්ථානය ආරක්ෂාව බලාගෙන හිටපු පොලිස් නිලධාරීන් පොලිසියට දැනුම් දීලා පොලිසියෙන් සිවිල් ඇඳුමෙන් අපේ ස්පෙෂල් බ්‍රාන්ච් එකේ නිලධාරීන් දෙදෙනෙක් එතනට පැමිණිලා තිබුණා. එතකොට ඒ නිලධාරීන්ගෙන් මෙතුමා සහ මෙතුමා සමග සිටපු උදවිය ප්‍රශ්න කරන්න ගත කවුද ඒ නිලධාරී කියලා. එතකොට මේගොල්ලන් පොලිසියෙන් කියන එක ඉතා පැහැදිලිව සඳහන් කෙරුවා. පළවෙනි වතාවේ සමහර විට හැඳුනුම්පත පෙන්වන්න නැතුව ඇති. ඒක මම පිළිගන්නවා. නමුත් ඒගොල්ලන් පැහැදිලිව සඳහන් කෙරුවා. ඊට පස්සේ මම මේ දිගටම කියන්න ගියොත් පැයක් විතර යනවා විස්තරේ. නමුත් ඒ වීඩියෝ එකේ හොඳට පැහැදිලිව තියෙනවා මෙතුමා ඒක පොලිස් නිලධාරියගේ පිටිපස්සෙන් ගිහිල්ලා මෙහෙම මේ පිටිපස්සේ කොලර් එකෙන් අල්ලනවා. ඒකම අතිනුත් අල්ලනවා. එතකොට ඒ නිලධාරියා අත ගස්සලා දුවනවා. දිව්වට පස්සේ මෙතුමා යනවා අර මේ විභාග මධ්‍යස්ථානයේ වැට ළඟ ඉන්නේ පොලිස් නිලධාරීන් දෙන්න ළඟට. ඒට හේතුව ඒ දෙන්න එතන ඉඳන් කෑ ගහනවා මේ පොලිසිය අය කියලා. එතකොට මෙතුමා ගිහිල්ලා අර වගේ කතාවක් ඇති වෙනවා පොලිස් නිලධාරීන් එක්ක. කට වහපන් කියලා ඒ වගේ වෙනවා. ඉතින් එහෙම වුණාම ඒ පොලිස් නිලධාරීන් දෙදෙනා එතනට පැමිණෙන්නේ ගරු මන්ත්‍රීතුමා යම්කිසි සිද්ධියක් ඒගොල්ලන්ට දැනුම් දුන්න නිසා. එතකොට ඒක පොලිස් නිලධාරීන්ට බාධා කිරීමක්. I'll finish then you continue.
ගරු මන්ත්‍රීතුමා.
Honorable Minister, with respect, number one, all these people that I had interactions with that you claim that you saw on the video, do you agree are all in civils?
Yes, right.
My point is, you might know that they are your officers. I don't. Right? I can't take their word for it. I can't take their word for it. If they come to a place and if they are trying to act in the name of police, they must establish themselves as police officers. You can't come in civil and just say that you're police. There are enough fellows who have murdered people who have come and pretended to be police. I want to know that you are in fact who you say you are. They refuse to produce their identity. Right? So all your assumptions are based on the fact that I knew that they were police officers.
No.
You show me in any one of those videos, you show me in any one of those videos whether I am arguing with anybody in an uniform, right? You say that you have got a report. Can you tell this house that you will produce that report and submit it to this house?
Honorable member.
You say that you have called for a report.
No,
you told the media that you have called for a report.
Once I get the final report, I will.
So today you're talking without having a final report.
No. But I have got.
Today you're talking without having a final report.
Why are you not allowing me to finish my statement? Then you can say whatever you want. When you went up to the fence and when you shouted at that person not in uniform, saying Katavahapang, he was with another officer who was in uniform, right? Will you accept that?
The point is, Honorable Minister, again, it is not the person with the uniform that I had a problem with. The person in civils was the one who was trying to order me with regards to how I must behave with regards to a person who the people in that gathering had surrounded. Now that person who in the gathering, who came to our gathering was also in civil. Right? Who also was in civil, who was calling our meeting illegal.
Honorable member.
Without you, what right does anybody have to come and say that my meetings are illegal when I'm a member of parliament and I'm actually serving my constituents, to say that they are illegal without them trying to prove that who they are?
Honorable member, when you shouted at the person who was in civis, he was with another officer in uniform. No, it's not. It is. No, I think I'll first finish and then you say whatever you have to say, right? He was in uniform and then you went and said Katavahapang and all that. Honorable member, that is not acceptable. Whatever you say, that is not acceptable. And as the minister in charge of police, I just can't tolerate that kind of thing. And I cannot tell the police not to take action, right? Whether it's a member of parliament or whoever it is, right? So what I'm saying is, no, I will. So honorable member, what happened was, there was all this incident. I will table all the video tapes. Then every single member of parliament will see exactly what happened there. And these videos mostly I think is taken by your people, not by us, right? Where I will table it when I get the whole thing, because it has been submitted to courts also. Now, when a thing like that happens, I don't think anyone can tolerate that, honorable member. Even if I speak to a police officer like that, no one is going to tolerate that. So what happened was, this incident took place, and then police submitted the B report to the courts on the 5th morning. 5th morning, B report was lodged there, making you and 2 other suspects. The other 2 were arrested and they were remanded by the magistrate. And then they were trying to get through to you to record your statement. By then you had left and come to Colombo. So, on the 5th, the OIC tried to call you. You didn't answer the phone. You sent a text to him saying you can text me. Then once the OIC sent a text message, you called him. And then the OIC informed you that we need to get a statement. And then you had said, I can't come till the 12th, right? All that is fine. Then on the 6th, you were given a message through the Kolpiti police, which you did not accept. You said it is not in Tamil and you didn't accept. Then the second time they went to submit to give you the message, I think your watcher or someone, he had said there is no one and they can't accept it. So it went on like this from the 5th to the 6th. Then when you were not accepting the messages, the police decided to send a team to Colombo. And they went looking for you and they came to your place last morning. And now day before, in fact, personally, I thought you would be in parliament day before. You were not here, right? Then yesterday when they came, they arrested you. Once they announced that you have been arrested, then you had called the speaker. And the deputy speaker, you said the deputy speaker said, no problem, you come. But deputy speaker got up here and said he never said a thing like that. So this is exactly what happened. So I really don't think the police has done anything wrong from the 5th to yesterday's arrest, right? They have followed every single step what they should do. On the 5th itself, they informed the speaker that they were going to arrest you. So all that was done. No, I'll answer anything.
Honorable Minister, now you make allegations quite unbelievably. As someone who has called for a report, you have made allegations against me listening to a police officer who are parties to this incident before you even got the report. So you're quite clearly, it is very clear to me that the police were acting on your advice. But let me tell you this, Mr. Jayantha Veerasekara, a very senior President's Counsel is here. He's a criminal lawyer. You see, when the police come in civils, the first thing they must do if they are carrying out their duty, when they are going to especially interact with civilians, is they must identify themselves and say that they are police officers. If the police officers concerned came up to me, identified themselves as police officers and said, sir, you can't have a meeting here for whatever reason. Let's say they told me that there is an exam center next door. You see, that can be a disturbance to the exam center. So therefore, you can't have a meeting here. I would have accepted that. The people who are sitting the exams, their parents are my constituents. They vote for me, not for you. It is in my interest to make sure that I don't disturb, right? But it was a coordinating center. And it was 3:30. There was no exam going on. The last exam that was going on finished at 3 o'clock island-wide, right? The person that the Honorable Minister says who was in the exam center didn't even come into the picture. It was the 2 individuals who came to disturb the meeting in civils who repeatedly, despite me asking them to produce the identity card, who refused to. It is they who then shouted out to the people in the school, and these are all in the videos. I hope you produce the videos. It is in my interest that you produce the videos, right? They shouted out to the people in the school to say that they are police officers to come here because people here have surrounded them. The people in the playground have surrounded them. It is then that two officers come out, two individuals come out. One is in uniform. The person in uniform who was carrying an automatic rifle did not open his mouth. It was the person next door who was in civils who was interacting with me. And what did he say? The first thing he said was that these are all police officers, people who have hit me. The two individuals who came to the playground, one of whom hit me and did a getaway. Both of them who refused to establish their identity. Someone in a school comes out in civils, shouts across to me in a rude way and says that they're all police officers, they're all our people, you can't keep them, let them go. So I asked him, who the hell are you? Who are you to tell me that? You establish your identity. Show me your identity card. None of which they are prepared to do. So without them establishing themselves whilst they are being in civils that they are police officers, how on earth am I supposed to know that they are police officers? They can be your SLPP thugs. They acted certainly like that. Why should I accept them as police officers? So if as a minister, you don't know this basic principle of policing, it only means that it is on your instructions. It is on your instructions that they have been behaving in such thuggish way and in an illegal way. They were serving your purposes. That is why even after you told them...
ගරු මුලාසනේ මන්ත්‍රීතුමා මේ සිද්ධිය සාමාන්‍ය පෙළ දරුවන්ගේ විභාගය පවත්වන වෙලාවේ එතෙන්ට කවුරු හරි වගකිය යුතු නිලධාරියෙක් පුද්ගලයෙක් හැටියට මෙතුමා එතෙන්ට ගිහිලා බාධා කිරීම අපි කනගාටු වෙනවා.
Sir, I am raising a point of order and I'm asking the minister concerned. The concerned MP has raised... The concerned MP has raised two questions. One, it was 3:30 in the afternoon. There was no exam going on, right? Secondly, can anybody in civis come and claim that they are police officers without establishing their identity? Are we supposed to take their word? Any thug on the road will say, I'm a police officer. You must show your identity. Those are the two questions the Honourable MP has asked. Thirdly, Honourable Minister, you explained about his arrest. Now, the police knew very well that he was travelling from Jaffna to Colombo to attend Parliament. Right? Under Parliament Powers and Privileges Act, it is illegal to stop an MP from attending Parliament. What was the hurry in arresting him yesterday during the sessions of Parliament this week? They had initially informed him to come and make a statement today, not yesterday. Why couldn't they wait till Friday until the Parliament sessions were over for him to... He hadn't committed a murder and was fleeing the country or anything like that. They knew very well that he had travelled from Jaffna to attend a Parliament session. I am raising this, Honourable Minister, as a member of Parliament, which concerns you as well, all of us. We have a privilege to attend Parliament. That must take precedence. Their law permits, the law says, assures us that we can attend Parliament and we cannot be prevented from attending Parliament. The police under you knew very well that he was in Colombo to attend Parliament. And what was this hurry to arrest him and take him all the way to Kilinochchi?
Honourable Member, you asked me three questions. One was about not showing the ID. Now, this is what our Honourable Member says. But the police say is that they showed the ID, but he tried to grab the ID. So we leave it at that. We will wait for the video footage for that. Then the second question you asked me, center, I don't think from the information I have, it wasn't an examination center. It was a center where all the papers were brought to one place and distributed from there. A place like that, right? Number three.
You're correct, Honourable Minister. It was not an examination centre. It was a coordinating centre. That is where they normally come and have the exam papers before they are distributed. And because it was a Friday, there were no papers also there. That also I double-checked. There were no papers even there.
Right. So the third question was about coming to Parliament. Honourable Member, that's what you asked. Now they were looking for him on the 5th to obtain a statement. Then you say he came to Colombo to attend Parliament. On the 6th he did not attend Parliament even though he was in Colombo. Let me finish. Honourable Member, when I said he was not in Parliament, I was here from morning. He was not in Parliament. Now he says he came at 5 o'clock, right? So that is not to attend Parliament, right? And now he says, you are assuming that. No, you are assuming. You are
කරුණා
assuming.
කරලා නිශ්ශබ්ද වෙන්න ඇමතුමාට පැහැදිලි කිරීම කරන්න දෙන්න. කරුණා කරලා නිශ්ශබ්ද
there is
වෙන්න
no
මේ
point of
පැහැදිලි කිරීම
order
කරන්න
there.
දෙන්න ඔබතුමාට
There is no
අවස්ථාව ලබා
point of
දුන්නා
order
දැන්.
there.
මොකද්ද point
Honorable
එක?
Minister, you're saying that I never attended Parliament. I'm saying the Secretary General is present. I came to Parliament at 5 o'clock. I handed over my written statement for a breach of privilege to the Secretary General. The Speaker knew.
Order, please.
The Speaker knew.
Order, please. ගරු කතානායකතුමා මුලස්සෙන්ට පැමිණෙනවා.
Please. Honorable member, I said you were not in Parliament in the morning. That's what I said. I said I was here in the morning on the 6th. No, I was talking. No, I was talking. No, I was talking. Right? Please. Who was? No, I think. කවුද කරගත්තේ? නෑ කවුද කරගත්තේ? කවුද කරගත්තේ? නෑ කවුද කරගත්තේ? Please. Now it is not the time to raise this kind of point of orders, and because now the matter is under control, matter is under legal authority. So why do you want to worry about it? Yeah. No, please. Yeah. Please. एक जयतिलक मंत्रीතුමා ඕක නතර කරන්න කරුණා කළා නතර කරන්න මන්ත්‍රීතුමා. Yeah, please. කවුරුත් ඉඳගන්න. No. කවුරුත් ඉඳගන්න. Let us be gentlemen on this issue. Let us be gentlemen on this issue and let us settle this. No. He has been addressing the house, and you have come in the beginnings in the middle of it and coming and troubling you. It's okay. I think now you have raised your issue. It has been discussed and it has been given to the relevant authorities. So matter will be looked into. Honorable Speaker.
Yes, please.
They were raising this issue,
Yeah.
and I had to answer.
Please.
Then Honorable Sumandiran raised another issue, giving me
Yeah.
I answered that.
Yes.
Right? That is all that happened.
Yeah. So I don't think that it is the time to answer that kind of questions here, because the matter is under relevant authority. So let it go there. You can go and argue there. You can go and submit your case, and of course the people who are responsible would be punished properly. So let that be find out reasonably. Because there should be some discipline on this. Everybody is right. You go ahead and let who is the other speaker now?